going live. 3, 2, 1.
We've all witnessed the great counting teams of all time. Martin and Lewis, Laurel and Hardy, Evan and Costello, Bodenweiser and Himmelblau. Not so much.
What if I told you there's a new platform that takes the best of Periscope, Meerkat, and Google Hangouts on Air and rolls them all up into one? Well, today I'm going to introduce you to Blab.im.
Live streaming has swept social media, and I know you're probably thinking, I don't need another live streaming option. But I had the same thoughts until I tried Blab.
Steve Dotto here. How the heck are you doing this fine day? Me? I am stuck in a vortex of blabbing. The new social communications tool, the social broadcast tool Blab, has really taken over a lot of the social media crowd's lives for the past week or so.
What's up, socials? Happy Sexy Wednesday. Today I want to talk to you about yet another live streaming phenomenon because social media. Today, we're talking about Blab.im. What people are saying is going to kill Google Hangouts. Okay, that's a very big statement.
Today on the Social Media Marketing Tool Show, we are going to look at live streaming. Specifically, what live streaming will do for you, the social media marketing professional. And even more specifically, this live streaming app we are going to take the closest look at is Blab.
There you go. Gotta switch our positions. There you go.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's what happens, right?
So how do you get the audio to all those people watching to clap for us?
Because we've got this special thing now that we didn't have in the Blab days. It's called More Technology, and it's something used with an A and ends with an I. Welcome, everyone. Today, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this, hopefully this will go around the world a few times. 10 years since Himmelblau and I came together. And it's funny because you talk about technology. My phone, when I go to call Bruce, which only happens once a year or so, it says, Bruce Himmelblau. And I said, that is finally something that's appropriate because we all know that Mr. Himmelblau is actually kind of blah, and that's why he's here.
You just have to correct it in your phone.
Oh no, it's.
I have you. You actually don't want to know what I.
No, I don't want to know how I'm in your phone. Welcome, everyone. We've got some. Thank you for all of you joining us. I see them all popping in. We have, my gosh, lots of people.
And JS and.
James Wolf is here. We have quite a Leanne Isaacson from around the world down on the other side of the planet. Anthony Davis. Oh my gosh. I got the OG's exclamation point here today. Golly, Bruce, let's say hi to each other. Hi, Bruce. I haven't spoken with you except for today for 2 years?
No, I called you last week when I remembered that our 10th anniversary was coming up.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm talking prior to last week.
Okay.
I'm still alive. Yes, we will talk about death today. We will talk about taxes. We will talk about probably some births and all of that. We have a roundhouse of people, have more so than a few years ago. Was it 3 years ago we did this?
Yeah, we did the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th.
All right.
And then I figured 8 and 9 weren't very special. And like I said, I totally forgot about the 10th until I had a few clients who needed some more live streaming. So I
you resurrected yourself.
Yeah, so I realized February 2nd is coming up for our 10th anniversary. I know our show started late in the sense of where Blab was, but we were there in the beginning. At least you were there in the beginning. I think I showed up maybe August, September
of the prior year, over 10 years ago, 10 and a half years ago. Yeah, it was. I came in around that time also in the late summer of that 2005. Yeah.
15.
15, I don't know, 15, 5. It's all the same to me. Oh, look at that. Now, thank you for that. I lost 10 years.
Yeah. So this is our timeline where Blab Talk Live came in, and actually it was Blab Talk Live that we're a spinoff. We're actually a spinoff from another show.
It's true. And Joel Comm is with us here in the green room. We will bring him on shortly, along with a number of people. Creative Multiverse is here with Joe Burke. Anna, of course, showed up early, right from the snow belt there in New York. We're thrilled to be here. Going back, of course, we're going to reminisce a bit about, what we were doing 10 years ago and thereabouts. And we're going to go over some of that. And of course, we've lost a few key people who were Blabosphere regulars this year. Of course, Lindsay Badger and John Preto. And two people that were icons here with us if I was around, Lindsay was around, and I was, late into the nights. I was, the reason I'm the mayor of Blab, I was here a lot. I was here 7 days a week, about 16 hours a day on average. So I had 4 screens. Now I'm down to 3 because I don't have one for Blab anymore. Anyway, so it was an amazing time, as we all know who are here. J.S. Gilbert's with us as well. Garrett's here. Gerald. It's just amazing. We'll bring as many people as we can on the camera, and certainly fire up the chat. Allison Krause is here. I hope she brought her violin. It's not Allison Krause. But we're happy to have her here as well. What do you think, Bruce? Do you want to do another little thing or bring some folks in?
Let's do the promo where Vincenzo and Joel first discovered us, because I think we were just hanging out in their Blab Talk Live, and they just kind of centered on 2 German names. And
it's something that Joel's good at doing that.
So here's a promo for our very first show.
To a Blab near you, the Bodenweiser und Himmelblau Hour.
Like Bodenweiser and Himmelblau.
We're going to be talking about cooking up engaged communities. That's what we're after.
The debut of the Bodenweiser Himmelblau Hour.
Bodenweiser Himmelblau.
When is your show so I can make sure I see it?
Right after this show, it'll be a pilot episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be some information, edutainment, like this show.
I did. We will catch you on the next Blab Talk Live Tuesday night, 10 o'clock Eastern, followed next week by Bodenweiser und Himmelblau. Be there.
I like that Himmelblau guy.
Willkommen zu Bodenweiser und Himmelblau Hour.
He's like so young.
Jeez.
I turned 85 last week.
You did?
Yeah, I look good for my age, don't I?
You don't look a day over 84. I'm telling you, you never did, even when you were still alive. It's amazing that you're still here. Who are we going to bring in first?
I think we have to bring Joel in.
We do. He's shrugging. I don't know that we should bring him in if he's going to be nonchalant. I've never said Joel Comm and nonchalant in the same paragraph.
Is he wearing his Blab shirt? Because I'm not sure
he better have some Blab stuff. I even have over here.
I never got any Blab paraphernalia, shirts, hats.
Well, you were blocked by Sean.
Sean never knew who I was.
Well, that's why you were blocked. Anybody who didn't, whatever. We'll get to that later. Joel Comm.
So do you want to bring him in with his intro?
Yeah.
Okay, here's his intro.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blab Talk Live, Blab Talk Live, Blab Talk Live, Blab Talk Live. Blam, 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 Blab Talk Live.
Tonight on Blab Talk Live, Snapchat, Twitter, we talk NFL football and live streaming games.
Blab Talk Live, Blab Talk Live, Blab Talk Live, Blab Talk Live. Blam, 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 Blab Talk Live.
I got warm fuzzies.
Where? Oh, I thought you shaved that.
I got tingles in my jingles from hearing that.
I thought you shaved those.
Yeah, no.
This is a family show. We'll end it there. Hi, Joel. How
the washout? My monitor is so big. This is just light from my monitor hitting my face. Let's see if I turn on my. Oh, that helps fill a little bit more, doesn't it?
You're okay. It's the
Bodenweiser und Himmelblau together again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is us. Is that
Good to see
you?
guys?
Yeah, it's good to see you, Joe.
Are you still in Colorado, or you've moved off?
No. I moved to Puerto Rico almost 5 years ago.
Right.
Yeah,
Tax haven guy.
with Aaron, and we'll have been together 10 years. This Valentine's Day is when we went out on our first date that she didn't know was a date, and we're getting married.
What?
Yeah.
Say what?
Congratulations.
All right.
We're getting married.
I heard this on the internet, but I don't believe anything on the internet.
Can't believe anything you hear.
No, I don't even think you're here right now.
It's no. This is AI Joel bot.
That's what I was going to say. If your mouth is you're blinking and your glasses are red, it's not real Joel. How are you, Joel? Everything okay? You're in PR all the time now, or?
Well, except when I travel and leave the island. But yeah, we've lived here full time. We got a condo on the beach. Neighbors with John Lee Dumas, Entrepreneurs on Fire. We've been friends a long time, and he's just up the hill a little bit, and got a great community here. And I know it's winter other places, but not here.
Yeah, we had negative 23 wind chill last week.
Oh, yeah, I don't miss that at all.
Yeah, we had 24 inches of snow just in one shot. So it's interesting.
I'm dreaming of a hot Christmas.
Okay, that's interesting. So, Joel, tell us what, since 3 years ago when we last saw you here, what's going on? Just give us the quick and dirty. What are you doing besides getting married and having kids? You having kids? No kids. Right?
No, not having kids.
That's a Landino thing.
I will turn 62 this year. So I have Travis Wright and I are now in our 9th year of the Bad Crypto podcast. And last year I started a new show called AI for Everyone. That is a visual and audio podcast. Of course, it's more visual than audio, but some people don't like to watch videos. And I'm really targeting helping the 55 plus group, because AI's come on so heavy and so hard and so fast that I think there's a lot of people that are confused, they're overwhelmed, or they're scared. And I'm bringing the human aspect into it and saying, hey, let's slow down here and let me see if I can empower people that they can use AI to enrich their lives. And I just signed a book deal for my 17th book, which is called AI Made Simple, and just announced it online today. And that's going to come out later this fall. That's me.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And you're kind of fuzzy, speaking of video. I don't know what's going on over there.
It is a connection.
It's connection. You're just fading in and out.
That would be unusual, because I've got a pretty solid connection.
Okay, you'll figure that out. But it's good to see you even through the fuzz. And we've been talking about fuzz since you got here. I don't know why, but we'll stay on that theme for a while. What was I going to say? Oh, AI human interface. There you go. Oh,
I'm trying to clean my camera here, see if that defuzzes me. Defuzzification. I shaved a few days ago to get rid of some fuzz, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a connection issue.
Okay,
but that's okay. We're Joel, you need to have Sid on your show. He's a top speaker on AI. This is what's coming up on the screen here. Thank you for sharing.
JS, my man.
Yeah, and Bruce, of course, putting it up on the screen so you can see.
Good job, Bruce.
I've got all the controls back here.
So if you're right, you're looking a little, we're getting a little salty.
Who?
We're getting salty, yeah.
Salt and peppery, yeah. Still got a little pepper going there.
Let's see, where am I behind me? Okay, so you can see me in the corner right there. Look at the difference.
Yeah, a little bit more silver foxy. Taking after the old man over here. Over 55 now.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing the over 55 AI tutoring
Yeah.
stuff. No, I was thinking about HI and, human interface getting lost more each day. And that's one thing I did want to kind of bring up, because Blab was all about community. It's about connection. It's about, I should say, and remains in my heart as such. And that's why I was there so much, because I felt a connection to so many different people who I wouldn't have been connected to. And maybe not chosen to connect to. And this is less and less happening, less and less as we go forward. And part of it is, just the technology. Part of it is, of course, we went through COVID and changed the landscape of everything in that time frame. And even since, people have gotten more and more disconnected. And it's disheartening to me, because that was the whole thing that I saw and loved about Blab. As you guys
during
know,
COVID, during COVID, I actually started reaching out more. I did a lot more live streaming, and got actually collect clients from London, from based in London to LA, because I was doing more live streaming and everybody was home, and so we were marketing virtually, which actually made me a lot more comfortable, because I didn't have to go out and meet people in real life. Because I've never met anybody.
You don't seem more comfortable. You seem about the same level of comfort.
Okay. Everybody in this entire room I've never met in real life. Although the only people I've met in real life were Vincenzo, and
your wife.
No, she was never on Blab. I met Amy, and I met Sue Zimmerman, and actually worked with Sue a couple times.
That's right.
There's only 3 people out of all of Blabland I've met in real life.
Blabland.
Blabland.
Blabland. And here's what puzzles me. How are we 10 years later and there's not a replacement? There's not a Blab-like service. I don't get it. And I don't understand why, even somebody like StreamYard hasn't integrated that simple kind of functionality that Blab have. They're supporting the same number of CDNs, right?
Or Be Live. Why don't you tell Be Live to do it?
You know what? I don't know what's happening with those guys. Nobody has done this, and it seems if Blab were available today, I would still be doing it. We would all still be doing shows, because there was something about the uniqueness of being able to fire up a show and have people just drop in. And you can't, you got to send out the guest link. I don't believe, David says can't make money. I don't believe that. I mean, they never charged us, for Blab. We were willing to pay.
Yep.
I think monetization could be had.
Yeah. There's a replacement. Oh, Stacy's hawking another one out there. We'll figure that out with you, Stacey. We'll let you come in a little while and hawk that thing. Stacy's always checking these things out, and they come and they go, of course. And, we had Get Vocal and so on and so forth. We actually have some of that stuff on the side here. And we'll bring other folks on. We got Johnny Pappas here today. Oh my gosh.
Can I I want to comment, because I'm seeing people say this is the replacement. This isn't, Johnny. It's not the same.
Yeah, because this was all invite. We had to send out to our list. It's not discoverable. Where Blab, you can just log on anytime, day or night, and see what's going on.
Right. You can see.
And then you can drop into a room. You can either drop into a room, and there's 3 of us right now, but this platform will actually hold up to 10. But the discoverability is not there, not on this platform.
No.
Yeah. And before Blab went down, I was just screaming, we need better discoverability. We need a TV guide, a Blab guide. That's what live. And I kept on harping on everybody that would listen that was technically oriented around Sean and the other guys. And said, we just need a way so that people can find these rooms. And of course, everything spiraled and then blew up. So we have all of that on video still here today.
Blab's not
Joel,
dead. And then it was.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going away.
We'll be back every 10 years.
And it's gone.
Yep. There it was. We actually have the last Blab moments here on a little video that we showed last
You're gonna
time.
make me sad again.
No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to talk about it.
Okay.
We do want to say before you go off camera here.
We can leave him on.
You're kicking me off already?
Well, no, I'm thinking about it, but I do want to have you in this quieter moment right now when it's just a few of us. John Preto, obviously not with us any longer. Very sad. We lost him. Lindsay Badger, two people that, of course, you knew from here as well. And I just didn't know if you wanted to say anything before we get too many people going in the room here.
I mean, I think let's just have a legitimate moment of silence for those who have gone. And be grateful that we're here and we're able to get back together again. And boy, it's just the way of the world, isn't it? Where is Martin Scarelli? That's a really good question, Provesters.
I mean, I was going to bring up some clips of him, but I left that on the cutting room floor.
Was he sleeping or playing his guitar? Which one was it? Oh, what a crazy time that all spawned off. Those of us who are still here, alive and on the planet, we've, of course, lost people outside the Blabosphere and quite a few people in the last few years. Some interesting artists and across the board. It's just amazing that it's one of those things of life is at the end, you've got the end. And then we're left. My sister actually left last year, unintentionally so, and unexpectedly. And that was kind of a rough go because I was her rock for the last 10 years. And just sad when people like that go. And then just a week ago, I lost somebody who was very close. And, it makes me want more Blab, because that's what community is about. It's coming together and supporting each other through loss and grief, as well as the happier stuff that we have intertwined in our lives and sharing that. And that's what, for me, what Blab was all about, people coming together and airing it out and saying what they felt and feeling supported. I know we had a lot of people, even today, going back and say, boy, my life was changed because of this. It was, especially during the time that you had someone, no matter where you were, you could reach out and just hang or say something or just be quiet and just be with other people with no expectations. That's rare, right, Joel? I think that's the underpinning of the foundation. What was great about Blab is that not only could you drop in and see what's going on with other folks, but to have that just community. I was the Blab evangelist before the mayor, and there was a reason for that because I believe still do in community. So let's bring some other folks in, unless you've got something else to throw in.
Yeah, so basically, you're saying it was a healthy arrangement. Some people disagree.
She's going to be the special featured guest, but she said, "I'm not getting any sleep. I'm doing too much Blab." I've heard several people on Blab talking about being addicted to Blab. So tell me about Blab addiction, your state of that, and whether you think that's a good thing or not.
Didn't Robert Palmer write a song, Might As Well Face It, You're Addicted to Blab?
Yes.
Had a bunch of women dancing behind him with red lipstick and playing
Lights
guitars
are on and
stuff.
you're not home.
I think Brian G, I brought you in here too, right?
Yeah, it's all your fault, man. Everything was going good. I had a life and everything. I got things done. I was productive. I was a member of the Universe Society. Now I'm just a member of the Blab community.
The Blabosphere.
So, yep. So, Joel or Cliff, who do you want to bring on?
I don't know. Maybe Rayano. For those of you who don't know, it's on air backwards, and that's the little mascot. Oh, JS is back. Well,
Yes. We can bring everybody on. They all can kind of talk and
who do we
share.
see?
So
is StreamYard limited to 4?
No, we're limited to.
There was 10 last time.
Oh, great.
First 6.
Okay.
First 7.
Wow, look at these faces.
Bring them on. Boom, boom, boom.
All right. We have to be respectful of each other here.
I
All
can
right.
do that.
So we need 2 more, and we'll be the Brady Bunch.
It's like a
And
who's
Joe-
who, and a what's
Joe-
Or Hollywood Squares,
Joe-
whichever
Joe-
way you
Except
want to
you
look at
drop
it.
a link in the chat.
Why are you echoing, Anna? Is Anna echoing for other people?
No.
Yeah,
Negative.
I hear it echo. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
What's up, guy?
How is that? Oh, is
You're in here twice, Anna? Are you really?
Yeah.
No, she's only in the once.
no?
I'm hearing myself echo. You got too many people in here. It's like a big room now. The big
Mayor, if
tent.
I may interject, do you have
Go
the
ahead,
YouTube
Joe.
link open?
What link?
Do you have the YouTube link open and streaming while
The
you're in
YouTube
here?
link.
No, I do not.
You live on a throne of lies, sir.
I do. For right now, I think that, well, there you go. That's for everybody who's joined the room.
Yeah, Johnny helps to even out the layout here.
I found a folder of old screenshots in my Dropbox if you want to see some of them.
Oh, I got a bunch too.
that
I
would
got
be
the
great.
last reunion clip too. If anybody wants to play back, that actually has Preto and Lindsay on it.
Oh wow!
Nice.
To see that. So.
Okay. So we're going to play a little Russian roulette with muting right now.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we got to find out who's echoing. Somebody has an open, and you're right, Joe.
Because that sounds confounded with me.
Joe is already right. Always right.
So
I think it was Joe. He just adjusted something, and now the
Oh, yes, I'm always right, but I'm not echoing.
okay, here's the most laid back man on Blab. As soon as he stabilizes his camera.
Who is that?
Are you stabilized?
Yes, no.
This man learned how to do Zoom in 3 easy lessons.
3 easy lessons. JS.
Oh, I'm here.
No, you're not.
Sure.
Nope.
No.
If you turn your camera sideways, you'll be full screen, but that's okay.
Rotate your phone.
Oh, this way.
He's going
Can
to
you-
turn himself sideways.
Can you
there.
do Gilberting for us?
We're just gonna all do this instead.
Can we?
Get,
Can we?
This is
There
great.
it is.
We need some Gilberting to really make this authentic.
Just
There you go.
There you have it. Hello, Leland Best. I know you muted yourself, but that's okay. Boy, everybody's here today. 10 years. I mean, amazing folks in the chat as well as on camera, not including you, JS.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's been a while. What's he got? Bite me? Is that what he said? Very appropriate. I guess I was planning on that.
That's a good one. I've been wanting to get one of those.
Hello, Johnny Pappas.
You've been
How are
shopping
you?
on TikTok again, Jay?
No. This was from Temu. I get lots of things from Temu because they make a fine quality products there. So, in fact, I think that if I'm not mistaken, Mr. and the future Mrs. Com, they're registered on Temu. Is that right, Joel?
Yeah, for the wedding thing. Yeah.
For the wedding, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll get them one of those toaster maker thingies.
I know nothing. We need no gifts. I don't think we have a registry.
No.
Yeah, he was trying to joke like he used to do.
It was, yeah. But I'm not as funny as I was on Blab. They had a special funny filter for me that Sean made specifically for me on Blab.
Well, that's because we were sleep deprived.
And you are he is doing the Sean moving thing though.
I'm getting seasick.
Yeah, that's enough of that shit.
And I'm a fish. How do I get seasick?
Nice fish. Kyle.
Come out of water.
This is from Japan.
Well done. Like JS's brain. Johnny Pappas, weigh in. What's going on under that structure there?
That's the Central Library of San Diego. I like that structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like it's holding you up. It's like Geppetto's strings there holding you. Yeah, there you go. He's holding it up. Joe Burke. What is going on?
Who is?
So Joseph, if you didn't know, was our backstage person for most of our shows. All of our shows, right?
Jawohl, mein Freund.
He's been my backdoor person.
What?
Oh wow.
JS,
Okay.
you're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that, JS.
Oh,
you need,
all
need
right.
to keep it clean, JS.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just
playing mute roulette.
don't tell them about our OnlyFans. Go ahead and mute. Gilbert is Gilberting.
Yeah, somebody's causing an intentional, unintentional Gilbert. I think I'm going to mute JS. Don't say anything, JS, because I'm going to mute you.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Remember, I used to throw people out, and then I got thrown out. Remember, that was the good times, right?
That was back in the good old days, yeah.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. I'm
We
still
were
trying to figure out where the echo is from.
We
I
were
think
trendsetters.
We were.
I'm not echoing, am I? I don't have anything open on my end.
Nothing's open.
Okay, good. We got that cleared.
Is it me? Am I the one causing this?
Of course.
You're the last one in.
Of
I
course.
think it's just Cliff because you're fine to me. There's no echo at all.
No, I don't hear anything on my end. I'm listening to the feed too. It sounds crystal clear.
Yeah, I think it's Cliff. He's the only one with the mic open.
All right, forget it.
He's got headphones on too, so you shouldn't.
Hey, Joseph, are you going to tell them about our new business venture, the Lube of the Month Club?
Well, that needs to be confirmed through Shark Tank first and foremost. But yes, it is an ongoing thing.
So is it a flavor?
No, it's not a flavor. It's actually ghost pepper lube.
No.
The more you rub it, the hotter it gets.
See, Joseph, this is a public version. We can save all that stuff for the after show.
I bet you it's Himmelblau.
Himmelblau just owned me.
Okay.
How come I ended up sounding like you, Joe, when I was talking?
I don't know. You would think we'd have the same thing. I don't know what that is.
Well, we do have the same thing, but I don't think it's the same length necessarily.
Himmelblau.
That's we're trying.
I'm doing
trying to
the,
keep it family oriented.
Oh man. So
I'm doing the Brady Bunch thing here.
Thank you guys so much for having me on. It's truly been, I can't believe it's been 10 years. And I was looking just a few days ago when this first came through my instant message by Mr. Bruce Himmelblau. I was looking and I found some old clips of me on Blab back in the day, beardless, young-faced Joe. And as me and Lindsay, and we were doing Pop X. And I'm like, holy cow, I can't believe it's been 10 years. And, to be honest, 2024 kind of sucked for me. It's one thing when you lose one of your best friends, but somebody that was a confidant, always there to bounce ideas off of. We did a lot of things together, and same with Preto. I mean, so many opportunities and things that me and John done on the back end of these projects. Some of the things he done, he would always try to shoot ideas off of me and like, hey, what do you think about this, Giuseppe? That was my nickname, Giuseppe, and it sucks. But I got to be honest with you, it's looking back on it in retrospect. I'm blessed to still be here. There's air filling my lungs, and I have another day and another opportunity, and I'm thankful for that. So, Blab changed a lot of things for me. It actually made me a live streamer. So.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome, Pumpkin.
That's okay, Lovey.
Okay, sweetheart.
So we have one more person.
Get a room, you two.
You kind of throw off the balance.
This is our room. Come on.
We're in the room.
Stacy.
Stacy.
Fixed it.
It's Stacy.
It's Stacy, but you're
You're
not
muted,
unmuted,
Stacy. You're muted, Stacy.
I can ask you to unmute like I just did, but
I am double blabbing
you're
right
the
now.
Wow.
That sounds.
No,
should we turn our
I wasn't
head?
the echo.
Are you using
RJ,
protection?
can you turn it off in the room? Unshare in the room. She can hear me.
What
I'm talking to RJ Redden.
See,
RJ's in your room? Is
No,
she
I'm in
under-
RJ's room.
Oh, okay then, Joe. I'm a little jealous here.
What's going on?
Nothing, as usual.
She's double blabbing, like she said.
I hope you're using protection, Stacy. I hope you're using protection if you're double blabbing.
When you're around, Joe, I always have to use protection, honey.
It's true. I've been viral for a long time.
You've been viral.
You see what
yeah.
I did there? Holy
and two people in the world that I got to hug in person. Joe.
Yeah.
And Lindsay.
Yeah. I smelled good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I took my annual bath.
Orlando
before I met her.
Airport, you know.
Yeah, I remember. We were having our Starbucks in the main terminal. It was so romantic.
Well, I almost got
It
to
was
see
wonderful.
Joe in the flesh, but he was on a cruise with his wife.
I was on a cruise when you were in Orlando, dude. I'm telling you.
No,
I was supposed to pick JS up in San Francisco, but he blew me off. So
what?
I was supposed to pick you up in San Francisco one day and meet you in Vegas, but that kind of went sideways.
Well, if he blew you off, what happens in San Francisco?
That's right.
I don't know. Well, I've been lucky enough. I've been traveling a lot, which is kind of fun. So, got to see lots of blabbers going around the country. So,
yeah, you didn't show up here. I thank you for that.
Well, you're in Connecticut? No, where are you? You're
not
Maine.
Not
you're somewhere. Yeah, you're somewhere in a big wooden structure in the middle of the woods.
True. It's all true.
There is Sid's met everybody. Sid's
wire.
tried making the rounds and meeting everybody.
Sid, I thought you said 40 on the last podcast that we did.
Maybe he's just talking about who's left.
Yeah,
Badly.
I've been seeing Sid a lot. In fact, so I go around and I sign autographs and take pictures with people. So and I get a free visit to go see Sid at the end of March because there's a con going on there, and they're paying for my flight and stuff. So it's fun. It's
what, a confidence job?
No, like Comic-Cons and anime things and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was rhetorical. So,
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I expect that.
Well, people are amazed that I'm not in jail, so I understand the con reference.
Yes. It can be a triple entendre sometimes. Yes. So, Leland, you still in the middle of the country? Who's that?
Am I in the middle of the country? Is that what you
I
said?
think you were at one time, yeah.
I got a clip here where Leland was on Get Vocal for a while.
We'll find you right now.
And brought back some
Hold on.
people.
Yeah.
So
Let's see.
Yeah, we were invited, actually, if I give you a little backstory on that. Get Vocal called me.
What? Called you what?
It wasn't. They called me all kinds of names, but it was just the fact that I didn't instigate the last reunion back in 2018. That was Get Vocal called me and said, "Hey, we want to open a new platform that looks like Blab, and we want you to host a reunion and see if we can get some of the blabbers to come over to our platform," which at the time was Get Vocal and became Vocal. I don't know whatever came of that. Did that kind of go away too? I discovered this weekend Stage 10 TV disappeared. So I've been vibe coding and heavily coding for the last few days to develop my own streaming software, which I did manage to accomplish. I'm going to be announcing that in a couple of days. So we'll be
Leland, I saw that today. Yeah. I was so excited for you.
I am too. It's a relay platform. Basically, it's not a streaming platform like StreamYard, but it's the back end where you get to push all the signals out to wherever you want. And I've got a lot of control features in that are really cool and you don't see in any other app. So I'm really excited.
You're the perfect person to do it.
To the public. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to start demonstrating it. So other than that, no, I'm right here in Michigan. We've been running Best Live TV for 12 years now, or no more than that, since 2012. So still doing podcast production and things of that nature, but now we're getting into the vibe coding space and building a lot of software. So building tools for the live streaming niche right now. It's kind of fun and exciting.
So let's go back in time. Bruce has his finger on some button and he's going to push it.
Yep, lateral.
There's
the hopes of this broadcast is to kind of take us back just a little bit and say and show the rest of us, the rest of the world even, what Blab was really all about. I just have to thank all those who are here today watching and waiting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Grab the screenshot.
Oh, this is like Blab.
Just religiously. Every time I came on cam, my children started screaming. And I used to be so embarrassed about that. And I'm just like, this is my kid. Nice to meet you. Love you.
I remember seeing Joe. Like, there were times that it would be like 3 o'clock in the flipping morning, okay? And Joe would be drawing on his digital pad, and he'd be by himself, right? And I'd pop in and be like, Joe, what's up? And be like, what's up, brother? What's going on? What's happening? And we would just sit there and just shoot the shit for like 2 or 3 hours in the wee hours.
Shadow, you sexy man beast. Do you have any midgets and chocolates?
I was a big fangirl.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leland.
And I have to thank Get Vocal for actually putting that highlight reel together after the broadcast. We didn't do that ourselves either. And Bruce obviously took clips of that because that was about a 4-minute video. If anyone wants to actually see the full reel of that, just let me know on a DM and I'll send you a clip link.
Stacy wants
or something.
Yeah,
for sure. A lot of good faces on that video.
Yeah, brings out the feelings, that's for sure.
We haven't heard a word from Anna.
Oh, she's on mute. I'm not sure. Can you unmute yourself, or do we have to do that?
I think I can. I think I did. Oh, host has. Okay, thanks. Must be Cliff or you. So hi, here I am. What's up? This is really amazing. This is really good to see everybody.
Thank you for that. Now, listen, I have a problem, Anna, with your background because clearly you're anti-Santa Claus.
There's
well, it's Christmas is over.
Joe got it. I knew Joe.
I have a Valentine's thing.
No,
going.
none of that.
Oh yeah, my grandparents from Meridian.
We're not
So dry, bro.
We had to lighten it up a little bit here, right? Anna, we're talking
is true.
about your plastic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this. Yeah, because the little thing
don't
called.
touch it. Don't touch. Don't touch.
No, it's got packaging tape over the plastic. Like
I know. I know.
You know.
We don't want to know what is hidden
Cats.
in there.
Yeah. No, it's just the fireplace.
The draft out.
Yeah, just keeping the draft out because we have an 1890 house. I don't always do it, but this. What?
It's a bit drafty. 1890 house. That's only a minor leaking spot, and you're blocking off the guy who wants cookies and milk. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Joel's that little guy from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in the TV set. What was that kid's name?
Oh wow!
What was that kid's name?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mike TV.
The kid
Mike
with
TV. Mike TV.
He had the cowboy hat and pistols. He was
Mike TV.
Winky Dinky.
Mike TV. Mike TV. Right. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Now, Joel, what's going on over there?
He's disappeared there, and he's walking through walls.
He's working on his Pilates.
I'm multitasking, putting some stuff
You're
away.
pretending to be
listening
Santa
you.
Claus coming through the plastic.
Tim Gillette.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Whoa, where's your hair?
What happened to the hair, dude?
Dude, the hair left like 6 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
we weren't
never
Had
can
the
say it.
Flowbee. Wait a minute. He hit the Flowbee.
It's
Right?
not the Gillette from Blab.
it's
That's all I
nice.
can say.
Yeah.
It's just there's so many
Good to
double
see you, Tim.
entendres with Tim. It's not one thing, it's another. And right now, Gillette, shaving, hair loss, all of this comes together.
Well,
Yes,
with
basically,
Gillette,
for those who haven't shaved yet, we have one more.
with Gillette and Blab, do you know that the Gillette Corporation sent me a cease and desist?
Hold on. Easy, Anna. Calm down. We got Santa Claus
Just
showed up.
was so excited to see
Tim, let
everybody.
Tim finish his thought here, ladies.
Sorry.
Oh, I said no. With Blab, because of Blab, Gillette Corporation sent me a cease and desist.
Oh wow!
I almost had to go to court.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you had the Gillette show, right?
Because I had because I did something that
Gillette
said
show.
like I bought Gillette TV and Gillette show. Yeah, they came after me, and I totally took that out. Yep.
Wow.
So you make money off of them buying the URLs first?
No. I don't. The URLs I you can't use them. I can use them and point to things, but I can't use it as an advertising link. So like mine, I can use.
No, I mean if sell them to them.
Yeah, but your name.
No, I don't have to sell it. I can use the name. I can't market the name is the key.
Yeah.
It's a weird the way the trademarks are. I learned it because I have 2 trademarks now. Because I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I can use Tim Gillette and they can't touch me. I can't. But if I use just Gillette by itself, the name Gillette by itself is trademarked. So
Well, you are the best a man can get.
And that line is trademarked, so I will not say it.
Never again, Joe.
Tim will not say that because Tim has been through that ringer with lawyers, and I do not want to go through it again. Yes, man.
Like my name. But I'm not even going to say my own name because, you know, the beer company, you know, those guys, Anheuser and Busch, my uncle and father-in-law, you know, they got
Weiser. You can't use the name
Moon
Weiser.
Shadow. Let's talk about your beer.
Shadow.
Yeah.
How goes it?
Make them big, folks.
Good one, Corey. Good one, Corey.
Much love to all. I haven't seen any of you in a while, and you've been missed. And
What's up, Moon?
I will say this is an accident. It just happened. One day, all of a sudden, this happened. I don't know what happened. So I guess I invoked my inner Santa Claus.
Monday, we didn't shave on Tuesday, didn't shave on Thursday, Friday.
Pretty much.
Like
Pretty
that.
much.
His testosterone levels are on fleek. I mean, you just look at the man, you know that is a masculine.
Right.
That is, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Low
I
key,
love you for it.
you're low key making my naughty bits tingle right now.
Ooh.
Wow.
Not again.
Again.
Doesn't it happen all the time? Well,
The romance between Joe and I have never ended.
Oh no, it will never end. Never.
Is it? I think it was called Romancing the Stones, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that. But how's everybody? Jeez, it's been forever. I know I've spoken to Cliff and a couple other people, but not really much of anybody. And also I reached out to Leland with this.
Yeah, I
post.
saw you a little bit for sure. I did tag.
Yeah,
you
with your new post of this new platform action situation.
It's not a platform. It's a toolbox. Is what
It's a
you mean
toolbox.
with Stage 10? Yes, you did reach out on that. Yeah, if you go to stage10.tv, which used to be a big streaming platform for many, it was used over on Shopify. It was used by some celebrities. They shut down just over the weekend, and
So they pulled a blab. They
pulled the
blabbed you.
plug completely.
They pulled the
There's
blab.
no video access.
Pulled
You
the
can't get
blab.
to your account. They shut up. I had hundreds of videos on that site, and they're gone. I can't even.
So we shouldn't go there then.
No, there's a
Not
big.
anymore.
Just pull it up. Show everybody what the screen says. Just go to
You
the
just get a
website and
big
show
old
what it
flash
says.
screen now with nothing.
It's kind of. Oh,
Wow,
is it gone?
sounds just like Blab.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's the same thing.
It's like, well, we told you we were going to be here forever, but sorry, not sorry, bye.
Yeah, no goodbyes to the account holders or anything. They just bailed. Which I suspect, honestly, that Shopify scooped them up, kind of like Facebook scooped up Bidpresso, and who was the other one? The guys that do the
coffee
open source stuff. Yeah, one of them got picked up by
OpenAI.
Who's got picked up by the other folks that do the Kickstarter stuff. Bought them and used them up inside their system, so they couldn't use it publicly anymore.
Joe, did you hear what he just said? Used them up inside their system.
They did. Used them in their system.
Just sucked them up into their system.
What was that noise?
That incredible sucking sound.
Woo!
Like
There. Oh.
like crazy ramen noodles. They just sucked them all up. That was it. Done deal. But I have to say, all of you looking good. And I'm sorry for your unfortunate thing, Mr. Gillette. But you know what? They can't stop you from saying Tim Gillette. Say, I am Tim Gillette.
Real.
I use that.
Dude, I still have the Tim Gillette show, and I've still been running it. We're about 900 interviews by now, but doing a whole bunch of other things, so it doesn't matter. I can do what I want with my name, Tim Gillette. They can't touch it.
Yeah,
Good for you.
Your best
good thing
bet
it's yours.
is with Tim Gillette.
Yeah.
So, I do have a drinking podcast we do every Monday night. So.
I thought
I was going to say you had drinking problems.
You
That's
have a
how I
drinking
watch news
problem.
these days, is with a drink in my hand.
Yeah, this is really not the place or time for that.
Well, actually,
As
it
long
is.
as
We're
you
here
don't
for you,
shave
Tim.
while drinking, you're okay.
Yes, that is the thing. No shaving and drinking. Yeah.
No.
We're your safe space, Tim. We're here for you.
Yeah, who else is still doing shows? We still do two. I do two AI podcasts, one on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. and one on Wednesday, typically around noon, but we haven't restarted for 2026 yet. So who else here is doing broadcasts or shows?
I've got a
regularly?
new one that started last summer.
So
why don't you post it in the chat?
Yeah.
Do you
I
remember
actually
what it was
can't
about?
get to the chat right now.
No?
Since since I'm in here.
Well,
Yes,
you're in
uh,
twice still, I think.
Comments? You see where it says?
It's the beauty of
Oh, I got
multi-window
that one.
environment where you can have. Yeah, we're still doing Pop X. The same show me and Lindsay found it. That's still going on. We just passed our 150th episode.
I'm so glad for that.
Wow.
And I'm streaming on Twitch twice a week. You can catch me doing art projects on Twitch. Just kickstarted my stream back up. I took a little break over the holidays. But if you want to see me and what I'm doing currently, just check me out on twitch.tv/JosephBurkhartz.
Put that in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So demanding.
I actually came back onto the YouTube channel as well after quite a long hiatus, but I came back, so I am planning on doing more, especially with what's going on in the world today. Yes, need to come back.
Need to be back. Thank you for sharing. Exactly. That goes for everyone here, and everyone in the chat. Bruce, what are you thinking about? I could see smoke.
Actually, they're posting in the private comments as opposed to the general comments. I was copying and pasting to the general comments.
Oh, that's you doing that. Okay.
Show me your nuts. That's a good one. Nice one, Stacy.
Destigmatizing the word nuts.
Yes.
Nuts.
It's actually about the intersection of mental wellness and technology as well. Joel Com, we need to talk.
Yeah. I've coded a mental health app for men. It's totally free. It's at mentalhealth.aiobots.us. If anyone wants to, it's resource
come
links.
Tell about it.
All that stuff.
I'm on the show.
I just said we vibe code. Yeah, for sure. I'll do that.
We'll promote you out.
It's just there for people to. It's not really there for anything but reference and resource. It's got an AI chatbot that talks to people that really need help. Just sit down and interact with them. Yeah, it's totally trained by all the NIH mental health stuff, all through mental health labs and science-based. So,
So we do have to let people know that the studio is full at 10. So even though you may be trying to get in, don't think we're ignoring you. The technology is ignoring you.
I can let some people in. I've been here since the beginning. If somebody wants to take my spot,
there's enough room for maybe another couple of spots in there.
I have no problem taking a back seat so somebody else can get in here. No problem.
Always taking a back seat, Joe.
Go ahead and drop us down, Bruce. Whenever you
go ahead and drop us down if you want, so you can get some new people up. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Nice seeing everybody again.
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Bring you back. We stay around long enough.
And while we're transitioning to a few more people, I can play another clip.
I'll go ahead and remove my.
Let's talk about the future, which is after this show. What do we have, Bruce?
There's an after show.
There it is, the after show.
Where Joseph can go hog wild because it's going to be unlisted forever. So
unlisted.
Yeah.
Delisted forever.
Delisted.
Relisted and then unlisted. Okay. So I guess we have to remove people from the green room as well.
No,
Mr. Himmelblau. Anna, what are you doing? What's the hand
so
signal?
Joel actually drops out totally. Here is his first when he first met Owen video for the first time.
There we go.
Fight anybody. So I look forward to seeing you again, John. It was really nice.
I bite a little. All right, thanks, Sterling. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on. Take care, everybody.
Thanks, Sterling.
Hey, Joel. My name's Owen. I've been following you for quite some time. It's nice to be on a Blab with you. How you doing?
Well, the pleasure's all mine. I'm glad to meet you, and you got some cool shades there, my friend.
Thank you so
we got
much.
pro blogger Darren Rouse in
You know what I'm saying?
Here, I want to be as cool as Owen. So
yes.
Wish I had my sunglasses.
All right.
Here first, folks. Joel Com wants to be as cool as me. And
I do.
Darren, you and I are brothers from another mother. You're rocking the scalp thing, and I love every minute of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So back then, you were able to meet Joel Com and get to talk to him and get to know who he was, because he was important back then.
Yeah, I met Owen here at Video Marketing World. Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah,
way
back.
back.
Yeah,
I'm finding my way into irrelevancy now.
You were able to get to know people who normally were unreachable because it was a fresh platform.
Oh yeah.
The people who were on were reachable. I mean, even Grant Cardone was reachable. I was actually he asked for something and I turned it around like in half an hour.
Yeah, but there's some people you don't want to reach.
I know.
Let's unpack that, shall we? Let's unpack that.
Can I get that clip, please? Because Owen and I are friends, and I would love to show that to him now. See if he recalls that. The dude's a hero. He's a legend. Owen Hemseth, aka Owen Video, is such an overcomer. The dude is so inspirational.
Wow, yeah. The cancer that he went through and the recovery from it. Oh my gosh, he's super inspirational.
Yeah. And he will tell anybody now, avoid that traditional medicine. He found a way to heal himself naturally and stronger than ever. Amazing.
Definitely. You know what's interesting about this whole thing is that before I even got into Blab, I was told from someone that actually told me about Blab that you don't really have friends if you haven't met them in person. They're not really friends if you haven't met them. So I'm like, okay, you just keep on going with that. But then, well after the fact, now let's think about this for 1 second. Now you look at streaming, you look at TikTok now. We had it lit way before TikTok, way before these. We were early adopters a long time ago. And to be able to say what you needed to say and to be able to move people and inspire people the way we did early on, I think it was pretty damn awesome, Unfortunately, Blab was very short-sighted, but, it is what it is. But we rocked, and we still rock.
I think you're right. In fact, I know you're right. So, Bruce, we need to actually remove people from the green room to allow other people to get in. So don't take it wrong. You can always come back.
You guys can actually leave yourself just by clicking leave studio.
I will vacate. Guys, thank you for catching up here. It's been great.
Joel, best luck to you guys, and hopefully I'll get out to Puerto Rico one of these days, and I can see you in your natural environments.
Amazing. Hey, give me a Groot, JS.
Groot.
Baby Groot.
Really? You can take me out of the
Take care, Joel.
Right.
Hey, Joel.
Oh, so Gerald has been here for a while. Haven't let him talk. So what have you been up to?
Gerald, what have you been up to, man?
Hey, I've been on my pinky in the brain trying to take over the world, man. One small piece at a time.
Brain, what are we going to do today, Brain?
Same thing we do every day.
No, but still doing the coaching thing, and that's been good. Written some books, and also have released a comic book, and have been growing that as well. And life's been good, man. I can say one thing. The main thing I came on is, and the main reason I came on rather, is that Blab was such a special place and such a special thing. I used to tell everybody that we were in a time when everybody was looking at social media as the big thing, but Blab was more, I felt like, a social network. It was almost like television combined with the town hall. So it was like television and a town hall all put together at the same time, and it allowed everyone, no matter where you were from, to share your voice, to share your opinion. And it was that thing that I feel made it so hard to duplicate, because so many people now are doing things, again, in silos. Yes, there's live streaming everywhere. Live streaming is predominant everywhere. But the way Blab did it, it wasn't about a live stream. It was about connection, because you didn't know who was going to jump in that Blab. And if you were talking about something, and whether you knew or whether you didn't know, there was someone that could challenge you immediately. And hopefully you had a good answer, or hopefully
and back then
help them see something. So
and back then we could talk with some kind of discourse without it getting all super heated. Nowadays, you can't say a damn word without shit all of a sudden exploding everywhere.
Moon Shatter, you are right. Yeah.
There you go.
Honestly, I remember being in a Blab with 3 other people. It was an atheist. It was a trans person and a hardcore Republican, and myself. I'm an independent, and we spoke for 2 hours about all kinds of things, and we didn't necessarily agree, but not one person raised their voice. Now, that's not even possible now.
Well,
way too much hate.
That's possible right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
man.
got young people
I
backstage
mean, I
there.
feel that's all the conversation. Okay.
What happened?
All right. I think I got half speed there.
So that's more. JS keeps dropping out and then come back in. Hi, Anthony.
Hi, I'm on my stupid iPad, so if I try to go and look at comments, I can't. It's not working right here.
So you do is you open your phone, look at the comments on your phone, and then.
But then I have to get up.
Yeah.
JS, you're in an upside down world right now.
He's reclining.
Yeah,
You're in an upside down.
Always relaxing there on stage.
I have spinal stenosis, and I've been doing stuff all day, so my back is.
Oh,
hurt.
I thought she was in
what he does on the
Indiana.
airplane, by the way. Yeah.
I thought she was in Hawkins, Indiana right now, and they're upside down.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just got done watching that whole season, so the whole thing. So
yeah, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I've lived it since the last year for damn sure. It's been nothing but Stranger Things.
That was the most interesting sacrilegious thing I've ever seen in my life. So.
Sacrilegious. We were kind of avoiding that word.
We've seen some pretty dark stuff in the dark hours of Blab, for sure.
Yeah, well, there indeed. Just some of the things that were really interesting, like what's his name? From Jupiter, Florida. What was her name? You know who I'm talking about? Elise. Elise, right?
Yeah, I had a clip from Elise.
So then Elise had, look who's come. It's Callie.
Oh.
It's little Callie. So Elise was doing on Blab, and I guess forgot that she still had Blab open. And her fellow walked across the thing a couple of times naked. That was a funny moment.
Yep.
A guy with a thing walked across the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's not the same length.
No, there was also the one time that the one lady, she always was doing art stuff, and she always sat with her nightgown on, and she had a door with a mirror right here, and she got up one time and did this, and you could see right up there, like, oh gosh.
You're like, hello there. Ooh.
Usually I got to pay $0.25 for stuff like that.
I will say something though that you guys might remember. Do you remember the Blab official check mark?
Yes.
Yes.
That I took that for such a ride. It's part of my logo to this day.
Oh wow!
But that check mark,
I invented that.
Yeah, Sean called me and asked me to stop broadcasting about it because he was getting too many emails asking how to be Blab official.
That was me and Preto invented that.
You guys come up with it. I told Sean, I didn't start it. I just took it for a ride. That's all.
Yeah.
About the funniest things I remember from Blab are the sleeping Blabs. That was really dominant. Sleeping Blabs. And the people who got right up in the camera and going, are we on? Hello?
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about making like a collector's trading cards of Colin Hill asleep on Blab. I have so many pictures of him.
Oh my gosh.
He could sleep in a room full of people. Wait, he did that.
Yeah,
well, I did that. We went to the first live summit in San Francisco, and they had people were taking shots of pictures of the audience and posting them up on the giant screen. And Colin was asleep, and I took at one point about half of the squares were filled with Colin sleeping. It was pretty funny.
Catching
And Joel
flies.
Comm was the
Speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Main dude. Big cheese.
Well,
And then we
see a
went
lot
over
of
to
people
Blab
jumping in.
headquarters, and boy, that place, when we all left, they didn't have a drop of liquor left in that joint.
I've heard this story. It's all true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, see,
I remember the picture.
that surprises me that Blab needed to. They knew what they had. They knew it. They just knew to have that and have all those people there to attend, people from all over the place, and they were like, well,
It's
whatever.
real
Let's pull the
simple.
plug.
It's economics.
Yeah.
They sold AOL their engine for like I don't know, 200 million or something, and then he bought it back for $1 million.
It was
Blab
Bebo.
was just a whole whatever you want to call it experiment. They had 8 people working in a building that you could put like 1,000 people in the middle of San Francisco.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but it was just kind of an experiment. And then they turned around and they didn't make Bebo again. What did they make again?
No, they did. They brought Bebo
They
back.
brought Bebo back, and then they sold it for like again for like a couple of $100 million or something.
Yeah.
So I
What
don't
people
know.
will pay for.
So here's another clip where JS was always had his finger on the pulse of Blab.
How long technology need to grow up to 1 million members. And it started like with Twitter, which needed like 2 years to grow to 1 million. Then we have like Facebook, which needed like 10 months. Then Instagram, which needed like 2.5 months. And Periscope did it in a week.
Wow.
So that's amazing. I mean, this whole thing is like growing like crazy. I would love to hear like the numbers of Blab, like how many members we have on Blab right now.
They haven't released it yet.
They haven't released it now because they're not focusing on it.
I can give you a best guess estimate if you want to know.
What's your guess?
What's your estimate?
75,000 people that have used it, and about 32 to 3,500 people that are using it at least on a semi-regular basis.
Double.
Yeah, that's pretty small. That's a pretty.
I think there's been approximately 150,000 people have been through it, and I would say maybe on a regular basis it's about 2,000 people.
So, those numbers ever come out? Do we ever get the real numbers?
Oh yeah. We were able to hack all that stuff. In fact, I think I still have a database somewhere of all the users from about a week or two before it closed. So me and Colin and mostly Colin actually, but
yeah, I mean, at one point, Blab was like the number 5. It was in the top 10 most visited website, so it was taking off. So it was doing some numbers.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
It was the home
It's
screen for the
it's
longest
very
time.
hard to get. I've been on, I don't know how many of the RT web RTC things. There's been 50 of them, including Blab, and I've been on so many of them. House Party and Rocket and Radio, and then what's her name? She even did one for a while. The Blabber redhead.
That's what happens when you get to jail.
Very, very, very hard to make money with WebRTC. People keep trying, but I've discovered in working with clients and stuff that
Yes, with Kiki, somebody.
Kiki, yeah, that was
Yes.
it. Kiki.
She was just talking. Kiki was just talking in the comments.
Oh, hey Kiki. I'm sorry. I have a little dawn. What do you call it? Sundowning. I forget names and stuff at night.
I forget names during the daytime too.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's just.
Who am I here? Gerald,
Well,
did you want? I'm sorry, you had some issues and you left the room a little bit, and then you came back. So I want to make sure that you were saying something, and then you were kind of bounced out.
Oh no, I mean it's all good. I was just saying that you know what Blab created was something special. Do I feel it could have been monetized? Absolutely. I mean, it's plenty of ways they could have done it. I don't think they wanted to do it, but the effect that Blab has had is evident by all these people showing up tonight. I'm seeing some names in the chat that I haven't seen in forever. Like I haven't seen Tim Gillette in years.
Yeah,
in
it's got to be
years.
at least 6 or 7 years since I've seen Gerald last.
Yes, but and I haven't seen JS. None of you guys, but the energy still feels the same. So
I will say this: back in the day, with Blab as it was, and this is no credit to Sean. I have to take all that credit away because it was a magic he did not realize. But to this day, you look at all the live stream platforms out there, and they still don't have the magic. Maybe TikTok, but even then, it's kind of like Twitch, probably more so than TikTok. But it's
Oh no,
it's
they're
not the same.
jumping ship now on TikTok like crazy. The last week they've been shadow banning everybody, and it's gotten pretty bad. But
A lot of those platforms are one to many, where this platform you actually have interaction with other people.
Yeah, and
it's
that
easy to
was
come
the
on
key to it.
the camera too. All you do is just log in and click a button that says, "Can I join you?"
Yeah, and the shareability was so easy. The way that it was, the interaction was, it just set up perfectly.
And
for people
notifications to Twitter was good too.
Yeah, it was excellent. But
So we've got a number of people on the side. Not to interrupt. Thank you, Gerald.
Hi, Anna.
Bring it around. Anna's back.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm getting ready to jump anyway. I appreciate you guys. This was great. I
Good to see you,
Angel
Gerald.
over there, so that's awesome. But man, thank you guys for
Good to
putting
see you,
this together.
Gerald.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it, and
Nice to
I'll
see you.
talk to you guys later.
Take care, man.
Peace.
Yeah, Bruce Cliff, I appreciate you guys letting me on. I'm going to bounce as well. All right, going to go get some rest. I've been sick all weekend. So, but guys, this is good to see a lot of you. And hey, if I haven't connected with you in a
You're
while,
still in Texas?
Still in Texas. I don't live in Dallas anymore. I live outside the city. I bought a house out in the country a couple
Okay,
years
because
back.
I'm hitting Texas like 5-6 times a year now. I should,
So,
but not near Dallas.
So I'm still in LA, up in the like Burbank area about 4 times a year, speaking at different events, and still out there quite a bit. So,
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I got 2 companies I run now, so it's like not always online as much. Just do the 2 shows, and then we've got a website design company that my kids are running for me. So never thought I'd be in the website design business, but I guess apparently I am.
There you go.
But anyway, it was good seeing all of you, man. And Anna, it was good seeing you. I know I've kept touch with Anna over the years, and I've seen her a lot. But JS, it's been a long time, brother. You're in town.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk. So
Kim, I sent you a friend request.
Yeah.
We need to catch back up.
yeah, you bet. Moonshine. I haven't seen you in a long time too. I'd love to see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Well, it's great.
God bless, guys.
I've been to Bono, Arkansas,
Take care,
too,
man.
which is like the entertainment capital of the world. It's amazing.
I've heard that. Anthony's there. Tim, take care, my friend.
Definitely.
Take care.
Peace. All right.
So,
So
memory clips here.
Yeah.
We have John Prado and Lindsay. A couple clips there. Do you want to play those?
Yeah.
Oh man.
let's bring out the
Please
team. Go
do.
ahead.
Please do. Please do.
And
Tony and I and all these guys here are my brothers, and we all met on Blab. I don't know, 2015 when it started,
2015, yeah.
and it died 2016 in June, I think, or October. I can't remember. But there's a huge community that was built in a very short time, and I tell people I met more interesting people and professional people in Blab than I did in my real life business in the last 10 years. And sustained it to be true. JS and I, Colin, Sausage King, a lot of us stayed in touch and actually worked together, do business.
Yep.
Yeah, I've thought about him every day since he passed. I used to go see him quite a bit and hang out, and we did stuff. We worked together, and God, he was like a brother. I miss him so much. Unbelievable. Yeah.
I love watching the escapades that you guys would get into with Sausage sending like all kinds of stuff to the to John's house, and like you guys having all kinds of, you know, fun together, you know. And
Well, mostly for me, I liked it when it was me, John, and Colin, and I would just slightly be abusive to Colin.
but he's tough. You can take it.
You abusive? No. No,
Yeah.
you're a big teddy bear, JS. What are you talking about?
I'm surprised he's not here. I told him about this. So
Can't take the heat anymore, I guess. I don't know.
No. I'm
probably
like,
sleeping.
I'm maybe one of his elderly neighbors needed sex or something. I don't know exactly, but that's.
It's probably
Sounds
sleeping. or
sus,
something.
but okay.
No, I don't know if he ever sleeps. Actually,
Oh, Colin?
just on Blab. He hasn't slept since Blab.
Oh, Angel Hill. That's great. Oh, she's she over on she's on
Oh,
YouTube. Okay.
She's in the comments. Yep.
I
Hi,
forgot
Angel.
that the whole thing was going on YouTube too.
And everybody in the comments too. Big love for you guys. It's been so long. Too long.
Let's see, I think I've got something here. Hold on, let's try this.
Let's click on it.
I just tried to click on it. You know how that goes. I tried to
Technology.
Click on it. Click on it.
Made for
Press the
effort.
button. Clear.
Are you trying to play the happy birthday one?
Just click it.
No, I'm
Click
not
on the
on.
bottom.
I'm not on your media. I'm just trying to bring something in like you told me to. And it's
Edge of
not.
stage.
No, just Control E. You know.
Blab is in stream with the audio only. Okay. Sorry, I was reading the back screen.
We should all look at ourselves as works in progress. We should all strive to do better every day, own up to our mistakes, try to have as few as we possibly can. And in the process, while it is not my job to make the world fair, and I do believe in the four basic Buddhist truths as they've been explained to me, which is things are not fair, life involves pain, all things change and end, and there is an uneven distribution of talents among people. And when you start looking at where you have issues in your life and where you have problems, it's because you are disagreeing with one of those four truths or more, one or more of those four truths. You don't have to like them. You don't have to appreciate them. You just have to say, this is true. Fairness is a construct that a lot of people that I know get into trouble because they want to make things fair. You know what? If you stopped looking at it that way and said, do what you need to do for yourself. Sometimes it's fair for me to just hand a person money and say, you know what, you need this, take this. And then there are other times that I need to turn to somebody and say, no, I won't work for you for that amount, or I won't do, because it's about what makes sense to me as a person and what I need to do for myself. And I am no longer at a place where I'm going to worry afterwards what people are going to say or do or anything like that. Because I understand as I walk through life, I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to do all that stuff, but I'm also going to be as prepared as I can. I've spent X amount of hours studying and doing one thing and getting to a specific place where I think I do it exceedingly well. And yes, it hurts me when another person says, hey, I'm a blah, blah also. And you turn around and say, what credentials, what qualifications? And that's the problem that we have right now. And if you look at it this way, the internet is like a giant cruise ship that is just sinking. And the president of the United States is on that cruise ship, and 5 important scientists are on that cruise ship, and a brilliant writer is on that cruise ship, and all these people are there, and there's a lot of other people, and you can say all lives are equal. But when the helicopter's up and they're shining the light down, all they see is orange vests bobbing in the water. That's what they see. And what this is all about for so many people is, what can I do to be more than just that orange vest bobbing in the water? And so everybody out there wants to sell a system or a program or a book or a this or that to tell us how we can be more than the orange vest.
There you go,
Oh.
JS. So there was an interesting blab. That was our show. Bruce, back when you were in the dark ages of the
Back when I was
brown
using my phone because my computer wouldn't work.
And Cliff was freshly Flowbead.
Oh, still. Be still, my Floby.
The old whippersnapper.
So, do we want? There are some folks in the chat that might want to come on camera.
Well, listen. I've been just kind of sitting here. And
Yeah, well, I
not saying-
noticed that I thought you were just like a picture of yourself.
not really saying anything, but I do know people are coming on. So let me kind of go through a little spiel here of things I wanted to say, get on my mind, say hello to everybody. Anna, it's good seeing you. I need to.
So good.
I haven't spoke to you in years, and same with you, Moon. I haven't spoke to you in years. A few years ago, I was kind of going through some dark moments in my life, and kind of gotten a little bit out of them. But I am a lot better. And back then, I might have pestered some people. If I did, I'm sorry. If I pissed some people off, I'm sorry. I'm desperate. I'm deeply sorry if I pissed anybody off. But things happened.
Sounds like you went to
And,
AA. Did you?
Yeah. Well,
Making
actually, it was diabetes. Actually, it was Diabetes Anonymous. Is what it was. Diabetic Anonymous in real life hitting me like a ton of bricks. But oh gosh, since COVID-19 ended, the pandemic ended, things are slowly starting to creep back into play for me. Got a new toy, my insulin pump, which is tethered to me all the time, and that's wonderful. Sometimes it's a blessing.
Does that monitor your blood sugar?
It monitors my blood sugar and keeps my insulin level and my blood sugar going all the time. And for about the first 3-4 weeks, it was living hell dealing with this thing, but now it's a lifesaver. And my diabetes is a lot better, more under control. I've gotten involved with my church deeply, become the cameraman of my church. And since I become the cameraman, they said, "Hey, guess what? You're on the committee for the worship committee." So I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Cool. Yeah, you show up, you're gonna get a job.
So we are looking into other options for live streaming or services on Sunday mornings. Basically, all we have is our camera, and I just go press live. And then some people's like, "I can hear the audio," and then some people's like, "I can't hear the audio; it's too far away." So I will be looking at. Since we are doing a revitalization project in our church, I'm going to tell them, "Hey, I know way better options than what we're doing. Please contact some of my friends and get involved in that." Also, in the last 2 years, I've been talking to my local Moose Lodge about being an ambassador for the International Fillers Commission, especially since they get phone calls all the time saying, "Hey, we see videos the International Fiddlers Commission shot by this Anthony Davis fella, and he seems to be the only one really doing anything.
He's fiddling.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
We
So I'll-
know you're fiddler. You are a fiddler. We know.
I
that.
I have kind of put that back on the back burner a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'm going to get back to it eventually.
I knew
But-
you'd come back.
But
Good.
yeah, and Cliff, I just want to tell you, we really need to reconnect. You're one of the people I was talking about earlier,
And
and
you were cursing? No.
do what?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I always play around with you. a
Damn
little
it, I don't curse. I'm sorry.
It got him to stop
Perfect
talking,
soundbite.
didn't
So-
it? Fiddler.
So-
All right. Well, I'm
but,
really no. I hear you, Anthony, and it's been a long time, and we certainly can connect up. We do have to respect the show length here because this is going to be we've got an hour and 25 minutes. I appreciate all that
How
you've
long-
done.
how long is
running
the show
into
supposed to be?
Joel's show, so we don't have to.
About an hour.
But we do have the after show, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
love
do
it
the
after
after
show.
where things get.
let me back out, and
Okay.
again, there
Well,
are
Tony,
some
it's good
people
to
I
see
need
you.
to reconnect with. There are a few people to reconnect with, and especially, I'll just say it, Joe. We need to talk. That's all I want to say.
There you go, Joe.
Bruce, one quick thing before I leave. Bruce, I asked you about this, and I don't know if you'll still let me do this or not.
Well, I think we did that, but yeah, we can do it again.
So
We
I wanted to, if there was a way that since Lindsay and I can't even
John?
talk. John, I'm sorry.
Hang in there.
Since Lindsay and John isn't here anymore, is there a way that I could do a prayer after a moment in silence, just a few moments in silence, and on their behalf?
We did a moment of silence at the beginning of the show.
Okay. Well, I must have missed that.
Yeah,
Fighting
you
with
weren't-
the
you weren't here
computer.
yet.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So let's do it silently. I don't know what happened to my screen, just changed out. Okay. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate all you've been through, and you're here like the rest of us who are still upright and breathing to some degree. And that we believe in community and connection. And obviously we're all touched by all of our stories that we no longer share. And that's one of the things that I miss quite a bit as well. So thank you, Tony, for being here, man, and your thoughts and prayers and coming out to us and going back to you as well.
Yeah.
But definitely connect up with us, and I'm around. JS was asking about the what we've been doing. Bruce has been doing nothing as usual.
I've been doing.
Absolutely nothing. And I've been not the mayor of Blab for a long time now. I've just taken care of clients, helping them stay out of trouble in the digital space. The challenges with AI are plus and minus for me. I'm working still 80, 90 hours a week. Pretty much that's my life. And, I get calls every day. I've got hundreds of clients built up over 20 years now. And they basically rely on me to be their rock in the digital world. And I'm there to support them and keep them safe as much as I can. I take care of their printers and all of that stuff as well. But basically, what I learned long ago and through blabbing especially is meet people where they are. And they'll amaze you, and they'll surprise you, and they'll deliver just from the heart and beyond. So I still hold that to be true, even in these tougher days when we're seeing all kinds of upheaval in the world and chaos and things that are foisted upon people of all ilks across the world, not just the United States today. And we need to stay strong, and we need to see that community is the way to pull us through this time. And it is a tough time. There's no one that's not fooling themselves today between the state of the planet and the state of the humanity and the behavior of humans right now is just abominable. That it is all about division and stoking fear. And, I see that in my daily work every day. Of course, I see the remnants of it from scams. And today it was strange. I got an email from a company I haven't done business with here since I moved here in 2019, a landscaping company. And I said, within a minute, I called them on the phone and said, "You've been phished and hacked." And they said, "What?" And I had to go into her email, and instantly she was seeing that emails were disappearing that were kicking back with this particular subject line on it. And I knew it was a scam that was going out. And this is a well-respected, outfit here in the Valley. They were very appreciative of me jumping on it immediately. They sent me an email later on, said, "Thank you so much for letting us know." I'm not their IT guy. I just happened to get the word. And but we take care of each other. And I think that's the underpinning of everything that I've been on the planet for, in reaching out, not only meeting people where they are, but then being there, whether it's a hand or an arm or an ear. It's kind of what Tony was talking about, in how that, I know that this platform in 10 years ago was an amazing place for people to come and feel supported, no matter what they were doing or how they were doing it. And it also allowed for people like Sid to show up in the world. Sid, he's here. Bring him in. Come on. He made it from all the way from the Great White North, probably. We got to talk about pickles and have him come on stage with us. Thank you all for listening to me babble here as we move towards the after show. And for those of you listening later on,
Sid!
Oh, thanks. That's what we needed.
Sorry.
Sid, go ahead and unmute Sid and say hello to everybody.
Well, actually, real quick, I'm going to do my little what I've been up to in the last 10 years.
You're so quiet there. I didn't know.
Well, during COVID, I launched my own show through StreamYard. And like I said, I met a lot of people, got more clients. I think I was working more during COVID than before COVID because of the live streaming, and everybody wanted to learn how to do it and market without having face-to-face. Last 4 or 5 years, I've been traveling. Been to Europe, 2-3 times. Trying to learn 6 different languages: Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, English. So been having fun. One of those things you want to do when you're young. I'm doing when I'm older, now that I'm 80, 85. So before I kick the can, want to see the world.
85? What?
Oh, come on. Doesn't look a day over 83.
I don't believe it.
So my mother-in-law used to do that all the time. So she always added 15 to 20 years to her age.
Oh, yeah, because you do not look 85. My dad's 88. There's no way.
I never look at my age. And then there's Sid. Sid, say something.
It's
Sid.
timeless. Go, Sid.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's crazy to see everybody back 10 years older, which is interesting. The last time that I've seen most of you was when Lindsay died. And I think it's just crazy with Lindsay and Preto, and people are dropping like flies, But it's very good to see everybody, and I'm glad everybody's doing well. And, despite the fact that some of us have been in better or worse connection over time, that there's still a big community and people are actually connected. Anyways, it's great to see everybody. And I hope to see you at the 20-year reunion when Bruce is 200. And exactly. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Bruce will be there with his pet pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl. Thank you, Sid, for joining. That's
so we have one last clip, I think, the end of Blab clip.
End of Blab clip.
Suitable for the end of the show.
No audio here.
No, so we can actually talk over it. Describe what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. There you go.
So-
Blop, blop, fade to black.
Mary's looking around. She said, "What? This is weird. What's
Oh,
going
she
on?"
was there when it was
She was
ending.
the last.
Yeah.
She was the last face on Blab.
She was the last blabber.
Yeah, Kristen Cheatwood. There you go. That was the end of an era.
Well,
And-
before we close off this show, I'd like to just say a couple of words to everyone that is still here with us. You know, bless all of you, because you guys have done a lot, suffered through a lot, have been amazing, all the above, and for also those people that are no longer with us that are thoroughly missed and still thought of to this day. So just know you're never forgotten.
Yeah, thank you for that. And to put a kind of a pin in the whole thing is, I'm always the guy. It's very weird. I'm always the one in the animal hospital that's there for the last moments of pets being, moved from this mortal coil, and also generally when people pass. And one of the things that I tend to always come back to, and stuff comes through me at these times, and a lot of times are blab. I didn't know what the hell I said. I played it back. So what the hell? The bottom line was always, what did that person or that pet, but that person, what are the things they brought to life? And and what do we learn from them being in our lives? And what do we take with us as they are no longer on this plane with us? Is not so much the pain of loss of what we, but that they're in our hearts, and they're in our souls, and they're in our minds, and they're in our memories. And, that I thank every day for people, and from my sister to Lindsay to John Preto to others that have gone. I'm blessed to have had them for the time we had them, and the times that we did have, and we had amazing times. Lindsay was here all the time. She was probably the second most person behind me that was on Blab. So many hours, watched her kids grow up, and, sadly, tragically taken from us. And we went through it with John. John was, he fought through his medical issues right here with us. And we lived those lives together. And that's what community is about. And I believe that's what will probably save the world from ourselves, is to know that we're all the same. We're cut out, genetically, we're a little different, but not much. And in the end of the day, we got to take care of each other. And that's what do we have to wrap with, Bruce? Anything besides the end of Blab?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So what about the after show? What's going on?
Yeah,
with
let me.
that?
I can post that in the comments. There's a link to watch it, and then once we're in there, I can send you a link to join us on camera.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So put that in. Hi, Angel. I did not say.
Is that also still on
she here?
StreamYard as well?
Yeah. So basically, what we're going to do is here's the after show link to join us in the room. If I can highlight it, there you go.
Okay.
So you can join us in the room, and then once we're in the room, I can send a link to join us on camera.
There it is. And this is the YouTube link.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Ah,
I've got it.
gotcha. Okay.
So we'll meet you all on YouTube. Thank you all for those who joined us today. It was an amazing turnout for 10 years later. All over the world, people are coming in today. What's that, Anna?
I was gonna say, was that dropped in the Facebook?
No, we're not on Facebook.
No.
Just going to be on YouTube.
Okay.
No, but it's here in StreamYard. Did it make it?
I don't see it in the. I don't see it in the private.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, why don't I see it?
Everybody would love to
comments.
Comments, not chat. Yeah, they call it comments here.
Yeah, in comments.
Here's two clips that kind of bring us back to the beginning. Here's a clip from our 5-year show. There you go.
Oh
So here we are.
my
Here's
gosh.
Wow.
Oh my God, that just made me laugh my ass off.
Enzo, baby, you're beautiful.
He can't help it.
Wow, I
You
can't
know.
help that.
How's
true.
how's Schmitty Pants doing?
She's good. She's good. She is.
You have to call her that, don't you?
Oh,
He
yeah.
does. He does. It's the Joel thing. He doesn't. He knows no other way.
Are there little Enzos on the way yet?
Nope.
All right. Bodenweiser and Himmelblau together again, yeah?
Yeah. We're going to pump you up. Look at him. He's already pumped up.
Cliff, you look great.
There you go. And now there is a little Enzo running around, just for the update.
A wee bear. Oh, there is a new one. There's
Yes,
there's
there's an Enzo running around.
Just
Never a dull moment, that's for sure.
Oh, they're such a nice couple.
What
Okay,
you looking
so-
at, Anna? All right, we're gonna go.
We don't have an outro to this, do we?
You have an outro.
You must have an outro. Bruce, come on now.
I'd have
Media
to
Who's
outro.
slacking?
I saw it. You had an outro. You said you had an outro.
No, I have
You
an
always do.
intro.
You have another intro? No, we've heard of that. Groundhog Day. You've got that.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah. So basically, the groundhog in Woodstock did not see a shadow. So Chicago has an early spring, and the East Coast did see a shadow. So they have a late full winter.
Full
6
winter.
more weeks.
Thanks a
6
lot.
more
No.
freaking weeks.
Thanks a
I want
lot.
to move to Florida. This is enough.
I'm gonna go hunting hedgehogs or whatever they are.
I have
Right?
I have one finger for Puxatani Phil. It's not this one, and it's not this one.
We're
No,
keeping it clean.
another
We're
one.
keeping it for the kids.
it's one of those fingers there.
Yeah,
So
one
we
of them.
have
There's a bunch of
now.
them.
So are we going to have these clips available to us over on YouTube or not?
Yeah, we will.
Okay, as long as you say so. See, both
Alrighty.
you got
Sleeping.
Well, it was a pleasure. See you guys over on the flip.
Yep.
Woo. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Okay.
Thanks, Bruce.